YouTube, it's your boy MikeJeezy here, coming at you with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And in this video, we're on the JP side of the game. It's been a little while since I've made a JP video, and I'm going to be doing a banner review on the newly released LR Broly banner that just came out. So we take a look at it, and we can see that it features the gold coins. That's what usually happens on these legendary banners. So the gold coins, you know, so I only have 20 of them. When you go to your options in the Baba shop, essentially it's where all the the legendary banner LRs are. Currently, the LR Kale and Caulifla aren't on there, and the Gobros aren't on there, Super Saiyan 4s aren't on there. It's kind of like the older ones, plus, you know, Friku and the Baby and the Trunks Goten, or Trunks, Pan, and Trunks. Goku, Pan, and Trunks units, so those are on there. So let's take a look at the banner. I'll first provide just like my kind of review on it, whether I think that you should pull on it, etc. And you know, ultimately depends on what your box looks like and stuff. I'll just give, you know, my kind of like 2 cents from a biased perspective at the banner. So obviously we have the quote shoulder shrug shoulder shrug Broly here. Yeah, this art is just kind of funny. Like, yeah, it's from the movie and stuff, but like, I don't know, they could have just picked a different shot. It was just kind of weird. But like most people say, it's like you're not gonna keep it in the SSR form, so you don't have to look at it for too long. It was just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. This art is like way cooler, you know, for his LR state. So we obviously have him. He's gonna be your main chase card in this banner. He's a Resurrected Warriors lead, and also I think he's a Tech type, or maybe Extreme Tech, I don't remember. But yeah, he's mostly as a Resurrected Warrior lead. So him, compared to like the other Brolys, like mostly like the Strength LR Broly and the Physical Broly, and even the OG Strength Broly, like he's not an AoE unit, so he doesn't like he's not gonna like replace like LR Broly in the World Tournament or anything like that. He's more to take on like actual, you know, single player events and stuff. Like, it's not really for World Tournament, I would say. So like, he's not, you know, a replacement per se for like the LR Broly and Fizz Broly. So just something to take into account. Next we have the AGL Wrathful Broly. He's a really good unit. I don't have him on either of my global accounts, or I don't have him on JP. Like, he's kind of like my white buffalo right now. I really want him. It's just, I just can't pull him, you know. And he's on, like, you can get him as like an unfeatured SSR on, I think, like pretty much any banner. So your odds of getting him are like decent, you know, just because, you know, you don't have to just pull on specific banners to get him. You can kind of get him whenever. So, you know, I really like him. He's a good AGL lead, and like, I did use him for, I think it was for the AGL SBR. I used a friend's Wrathful Broly, and he just wrecks that event. Like, he's really strong and tanky. Yeah, so he's a really good unit. Next we have the Inte Para. He's a good support unit. I think he boosts like Pure Saiyans or something. I have a couple copies on my alternate global account, but I haven't awoken it yet. I'm just trying to I'm kind of patiently waiting to get more like the SR Paragus, just to feed his SA. So I haven't, you know, awoken him yet. I think I have all the medals to do it. I don't want to use Kai's on him quite yet, because I wouldn't really have a good place to put him on anyway, you know, except maybe like Extreme Int or something. But my Extreme Int is okay enough to where, like, I'd only use it to take on like the battlefield, you know, quests. So like it's fine. If I need to awaken it, I will, but for right now I'm just kind of patiently waiting. He's a good unit. He's a God Vegeta. He Dokkan awakens into Super Saiyan God mode. I haven't used him a ton. He's like comparable to the Tech God Goku, but he doesn't seal. I think he's mostly like a tank, and he can. I think he does pretty good damage. I haven't used him a ton though, admittedly. I kind of forgot I had him in my box, and I need to like start using him for the like if there's any strength stages of the Dokkan battlefield. But you know, he's a good Vegeta card, so he's pretty good. And we have this Tech Vegeta. I think he's a new nuke lead, and like I have one copy of him, I think on my alternate global account, but I haven't awoken it yet and haven't used him, so I don't know too much about this card. But I know he's a nuke lead. Whether I mean that's not super relevant right now, but you know, for the punching bag event. And yeah, I can't say much about him because I don't know his stats or what he's really good at. We have this Tech God Goku that I've talked about a lot in previous videos. One of my favorite cards right now because he's he's a good tank, does okay damage, he seals, and he also makes rainbow key spheres, and he links pretty well with some of the top units out right now, like LR Bros, and it's really good on Movie Heroes team as well. And you know, you can run him on the Goku's family team, or he's really good on Super Tech as well. And once he's awakened, he becomes a Tech type Key +3 and HP attack defense 100%. So like if you don't have a 120 lead for Tech, like he's not bad. He's an option. And then we have the family Kamehameha units. These are pretty old. These have been like featured so many times, whether they're on like their own category banner, or you could also have gotten them from there's that thing where they gave like basically everyone like one copy of each pretty much, or you had like the option to choose, like it was like 3 Gokus something, where yeah, you basically got to pick these 3 units. I think I ended up picking like maybe 2 of the Goten and 1 Goku or something like that, because I had more dupes of the Gohan. They're okay units, they all have easy A's. The Goten is the best one right now for the different teams and kind of his uses. I've used the Gohan a little bit on like AGL teams. Like he's like, they're all movie heroes. I think this guy's movie hero, so like you can run them on stuff. They're not the best units, but they're okay considering the easy A. Pre-Easy A, they're really not good at all, but after the Easy A, the Goten one is the best one. Then we have this support Gohan. He's basically outclassed by the new support physical Gohan that came out, but you know, I mean, he's a good option. I forget what he does exactly. I think he doesn't provide key. I don't think he just provides like a, is it 20%? Let's check it out if we can. Can I not do it? Oh. Okay, so attack and defense 35%. I didn't know that you could just click it like that. That's cool. Alright, so, I mean, he's mostly as a support unit. He's okay, but he's kind of like a lower option. His awakening definitely did make him better, but there's just like better options right now. This Int Gohan, I honestly don't even know what he does. I think I have him like almost rainbowed or all paths opened on my main global, but until like I know he's not good. Until he gets an Easy A or something, he's just not that good at all. We have this Vidal. She got a Dokkan Awakening recently. Let's see, she's a Peachy Garu. I think she's like a support. Is she a support type for Pippi Gals? I don't remember. She does have an Int Key +3 HP attack defense +60, so not like super high, but I don't know. She's just kind of there. She's not really. I haven't used her too much. I think I just have her on Pippi Gals just to get the boost from doing the turtle training stage, but she's just kind of there. Let's see, and then we have a bunch of SR units that don't matter. Alright, so overall, so these legendary banners, I think I mentioned it like once before, I don't remember. So these are basically, you have like your Chase LR, and then like some units that kind of have to do with that chase LR, and then it's like filler. So we have 12 different featured SSRs, and I would say like, you know, these 5 are good, and then the Go 10 I would consider good, and then like everything else, like down here, they're just like okay / meh. So like, but you know, with the caveat that I don't exactly know what this TEQ Vegeta does. Like, I think I've heard some people saying he's good, but I would imagine that he's just kind of like okay until I, you know, use him a little bit more or whatever. You know, in these units, they're okay once they easy A, but you know, you're basically like going into the banner, you know, obviously hoping to pull the Broly, you know, and then like these, you know, 4, they're pretty good, you know, additions to your box, as well as the Go 10, and then everything else, like half of the banner is just kind of like meh, which is typical for, you know, these LR banners. Typically, you know, it's not really recommended for free-to-play players to go into them. I mean, you can obviously get lucky. Like, I think I pulled on the LR Broly one, you know, back when it came, not when it first came out, but maybe like the second or third time it was up, and I did manage to get the LR Broly, I think like the 3rd multi or something like that. I was like really desperate for a good AoE for the World Tournament. Luckily, you know, just got lucky and pulled them, but generally I wouldn't recommend it. So for right now on JP, I mean, we don't have a lot in terms of options. The GoBros banner went away, and we still have the Tanabata banner. So if you were like a new player, I would recommend the Tanabata banner definitely over the TEQ Broly banner. And looking at just the TEQ Broly banner by itself, I mean, you have to consider its yellow coins, and is, for me, like, I don't think I'm ever going to get up to 500 yellow coins, like, realistically, or it'll probably take a long time. So I'm going to do like 2, maybe 3 summons on this, just because, you know, I haven't really summoned on, like, hardly anything considering how many stones I have. But again, it doesn't matter how many stones you have. You can't just, you know, go all in on a banner that's not going to really provide you value. For right now, with the state of this account, like, obviously I don't have the Broly, I don't have the Paragus, I don't have the Broly, I don't have this Vegeta. I have just one of this, do I have a dupe in him? I don't remember. Maybe 1, maybe 2 of this Goku. He's really good, so I wouldn't mind like another dupe. I still have to get mine awoken. I've just been slowly grinding out the Yard Rat Goku so I can feed it into, you know, him to get his SA up. I don't think I have, you know, this one. It doesn't matter. I have one of each of the family Kamehameha units. I wouldn't mind more dupes of, especially the Go 10 or maybe the Goku. I think, no, I have one dupe of Goku already, and I don't have like this Gohan. So I don't have like most of the featured units, which is why I'm willing to go at least a few multis in. I would say I really want to reserve it to max 150. Hopefully, if we can get a featured unit at least within 100 stones, then I would just stop there. So I will, you know, I will do a summon, but I'm not going to go absolutely crazy on this, because even if I pull, so in the best case scenario, I pull the TEQ Broly. Well, I mean, it's not like I have a bunch of good Resurrected Warrior units right now on this account. You know, it doesn't come, like when I bought it, it didn't like come with a bunch of good Resurrected Warriors, so it doesn't really advance my box right now, like in the short term. Obviously in the long term, you know, as more banners come out, and like it'll, you know, increase the value and stuff, but in the short term, like I almost don't want the TEQ Broly. Like in the short term, like this Vegeta and Go 10 and I guess the God Goku would have a little bit more value. In the medium term, probably this Broly, and long term, like these two. So like, Yeah, I would imagine like these units would be more usable to me right now, just based on the teams and units and stuff I have, and then these would probably be a little bit more useful because it's generally like more difficult to get enough resurrected warriors to make like a good team out of it. But then again, like I forget what categories he's in, but you can kind of make it work. You know, obviously if you get an LR, it's not going to be a bad thing or anything like that. So anyways, so overall on this banner, I would say it's okay, and it really depends on your box. If you have like most of all this stuff and you're like just chasing the LR, like it's generally not advisable, especially as a free-to-play player. If you don't have most of these and you're just kind of starting out, and like you have, like you're pretty set from the Tanabata, that's hard to say, Tanabata banner, I guess it's okay to probably go a couple, but, and it also depends like how many stones you have. Like, we're probably going to get some kind of dual Dokkan Fest really soon, I think, with like Gohan and Cell or Piccolo or something. I'm just kind of waiting for like a really good dual Dokkan Fest on JP to come out to like really go heavy on, like, you know, maybe like 800 or 900 stones with, just to improve my box, you know, diversity and quality and stuff. So anyways, let's go a couple in, see how we do, and hopefully it doesn't all boil down to a bunch of regret, right? So yeah, like 100, 150 stones, like tops, I think, for me. On global, I did go like 100 in and had like instant regret because I just didn't get anything good. So we got nothing special, I don't think. There's Chikaba, so no Arida. Yeah, like, you know, this account is so underdeveloped that some of the unfeatured SSRs can provide, you know, some quality too. So that's just, I guess that's just the beauty of having like a newbie account, you could say. But yeah, if you were brand new or relatively new, you know, you don't have like a lot of really good units, I would just focus on the Tanabata banner, or just save and see what's coming in the, you know, in the future here. Okay, so I got this Rage Goku, which, I mean, I don't have. He's okay, I guess. I mean, I think he's Planet Namek Saga, so he's like relevant for some easy A, I don't remember now. Alright, but nothing, yeah, that's a bunch of bad there. So that was one summon. I would love to get a featured unit within 150 stones. I don't want to go any more. I'm not going to do singles, so we'll just kind of have to see here. So we did get a Vegeta, not an Arida. We're not going to fuse because we don't have any Super Saiyan. We do, it's just not instant, so it won't be anything crazy there. Probably not a featured unit on this multi. My luck has been kind of poor on most of my accounts. I did do an off-screen summon on this account. Got a few more. I got like the STR Goku and like another Int Gogeta, I think. I did pretty good. I did like okay on it considering what all's on the banner. Oh, ugh. What is Janembu? Okay. that I don't think that's usable. This is kind of like what my global summons look like now. After 100 stones, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Alright, yeah, I'll do one more and hope we get it featured, but regardless of that's the last multi. Hopefully it's not just utter trash like the first two have been. At least, I mean, any kind of featured unit really, like, It's not a combo, it's a Vegeta, but... Okay, so we got an Warida with a Vegeta. It's not going to fuse because there's no Super Saiyan. But we will at least get a featured unit in our 3 multis. It's staying base, so that's okay, that's good. Now, 1 screen. Okay, a double? No, okay, so no double screen. You know, just one of the good featured SSRs. Like, I don't want, like, basically, like, this middle, like, these middle 6 here. I don't want. You know, you can wish in one hand and poop in the other. Okay, so we alright, we got this Gohan. He's in the list that I didn't really want, but he's there. I mean, he's okay. I don't have him, so and we will get another SSR. Yeah, these legendary banners, they can be pretty rough. Like, unless you're willing to go in, like, really deep, like the truth deep, you're probably not going to get much. But oh, okay, so we got the tech. Is this a dupe? Yeah, it is. That is a dupe. So we have this unfeatured SSR. We did get a featured SSR, just pretty low on the list of what I would like to see. But anyways, that's a video. Overall, you know, this banner, like you know, it's okay. I don't think it's like the worst legendary banner we've had. It's just not. It's not super great, and I wouldn't recommend going too hard on it. I ended up going 3 multis in, mostly because I had a lot of stones and, like, you know, I set a decent budget for me. But yeah, I'm not gonna go in anymore. We got a few gold coins to kind of accrue, but it's whatever. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, like, hit the comments, and send me a message via any questions or things you'd like to see on the video. Thanks so much and have an awesome day.